I made it on the stream. I'm only a half hour late. It's fine. You know, I didn't really expect work to go that late, but I should have known better. I should really start, like, planning these for 6:30. I mean, even then, I basically ran in here. Fully just, like, dropped all my stuff at the door, ran in, and came straight over to do the stream. Like, turned on my computer and went straight to it. So sorry for being late. Work went really long. Work will probably continue to go really long. I'll probably still be doing 6:30 on Thursday. But such is life. That's just kind of what happens. Back to Disco Elysium today. I don't remember what we were doing, but I'm sure once I get into it, I will have a better idea. Because we went to bed and we woke up, huh? Yeah, we did. Oh, and I have this big old fucking thing. And then if I do that, then he'll freak the fuck out. And I'd already prepaid for my room that night, so I didn't stay in my shack, but I definitely thought about staying in my shack. I have to remember how to play the game. I forgot how to play. It, like, is only a week since I played, and I forget how to play the game.
Yes?
Nothing else to say. Great. So now it is, what, day 4. So Thursday? Because Wednesday we could do the water lock, which means that today must be Thursday.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Okay, so nothing new with her. And these guys sucked. I remember they sucked, and I don't like them.
I can't believe this shit.
Yes? What is it?
You have a blue uniform, and mine is black. What does this mean?
It means I'm a patrol officer, sir.
Okay, great. Y'all are super helpful, and I really appreciate it. Look at my goals here. I don't want to. Oh my god! I didn't press the. I clicked it and it didn't. And now my phone is just. You know what? I've been playing the game. I just didn't have it tabbed over. I'm tired. Did you know that? Could you tell? Could you tell that I'm tired? God, at least I caught it before I got too far. Why didn't none of y'all say nothing? You started streaming instead of talking to me because you hate me? No, I started streaming because I got home literally like 5-10 minutes ago. I literally came home, dropped my stuff, peed, took off my work clothes, and got on stream because I'm already a half an hour late. So I'm like not even gonna be able to get as much done today as I wanted to. Oh, we needed to go back to that place and unplug the freezer, huh? I remember that. Rightfully so on the tired part. I'm exhausted. Like, when I tell you, like, hoarder houses are so hard to deal with, they really, really, really are. It's just draining. I can only imagine living there.
2 cables are plugged into.
I don't remember which cable it is.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut. Turning the crank feels oddly... It's all gone now. You'll never be... What better to assuage the...
Okay, so I guess I just guess. I feel like it was the black
Two cables
cord.
are plugged into the breaker box. Something close to you dies with a...
Very smart. Opening the lid should be much easier after the ice cream maker has defrosted.
The red
An
cable?
electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
I don't know what the red cable goes to.
This orange machine
Was the
is
smoker
dead
at the
still.
bar?
It has a hand ice cream churner and an electric
I didn't.
freezer.
He
The
might have
ice
been. I
around
might have missed him just
slowly
now. I'll go
melting.
back. I have to wait for this to melt anyway. I forgot. Isn't that him? Yeah,
Hi,
it's gotta be.
gendarme. Another rendezvous.
I'm gonna save real quick. Oh my god, I'm sorry about that. I think I need a new cord. My phone keeps connecting and disconnecting over and over.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous. Hi, hi. So what brings you here?
What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
My room's upstairs.
Convenient. But what are you doing here? Talking to me?
Tell me again about that muscular type who came in to investigate the crime.
Yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What'd you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed
Why
you?
shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend?
No, I don't think it came up.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes
Yeah,
wear.
that's not what I was asking. What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, did he have any defining traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Thanks.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
I met your Sunday
You
friend.
did? And how did you like him?
Magically bureaucratic's really funny. I didn't like him as much as I like you.
Ah, shoot. Why not?
Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return
Return where?
to his opportunities in Occident, Sur la Clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
What are you?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What's a Sunday friend?
Bet he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Oh my god. Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what it means. I want to talk about you.
Hmm? What about me, gendarme?
Ugh, that's a rough
Bye-bye,
check.
gendarme.
I'm really close to another skill point. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I saved. I can just give it a go.
Hi again, gendarme.
It's the sports.
Sure is. Don't mind me. Okay, let's put on our composure gear, huh? We got anything that's gonna help with this? Clothes? Close? Hmm? Hmm? Nothing. Oh? The shoes. Just the shoes. So we're back to the green shoes, and honestly, I feel like this is the look. Let's go again.
Hi again, gendarme.
Could he be a member of the homosexual?
Is this is what it was? This is
This sexual thing seems interesting. Ask around. Become involved.
Am I gonna get involved in the homosexual underground?
The homosexual underground? Why, yes, I am, officer. Why? Do you want to investigate?
Sure, yeah, I want to hear more about the
It's a
homosexual
pleasure
underground.
group. A sub rosa pleasure group congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night. Sometimes even Friday night.
What about Thursday night?
Or Thursday night. Sometimes the congregating doesn't even end. It carries on into our daily life.
Why do you convene?
Oh, we're ambitious. We want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning, the last things people in Rebishol have to hold on to, the true symbols of security. The meaning of
He's
man
fucking
and
with
woman,
me. I
mother
know
and
he
father,
is.
their marriage. Everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule. The future will belong to a circus of identities just spinning around, surreal and unreal. You won't even know who you are anymore.
Does it have anything to do with disco?
Yes, we listen to a lot of disco. Some say we engineered
is
disco
funny.
to spread our vision of a vertiginous, ever-changing society, where all there is a razzle-dazzle of gold. We are going to change the family unit with all this razzmatazz and finger dancing. And with mysteries. Of course, the mysteries are also of sexual nature. Very esoteric.
Well, I like sexual esoteric mysteries, so maybe I should get into it.
You can't just get into it. You have to be born into it. One is either already in the homosexual movement or forever excluded from it.
What if I can't remember whether I'm in or not? What if I can't remember anything about my life aside from the fact I like
Beautiful.
disco?
Beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. Who knows, maybe you were homosexual in the past. Maybe all of that has been repressed.
Maybe.
I have to say that you do look like someone who might be part of the underground. You have that very distinctive, I can't understand what's going on here look.
This is gonna be like a 20-hour mind project for me. 20 hours at least.
Absolutely wonderful. Bye-bye.
All
Jessica.
right. Worth the save scum. So I already have thoughts. I could buy another one once I get my my next skill point. So I have the device. It says to ask Suna for help, but I have...
Yes?
Talk to Kim. Do I have to talk to Kim while I'm still there? I'll just go back. I'll just go back to standing there. We're gonna stand right here. Kim? Oh, after the thought. Okay, okay, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm excited for this thought. I've wasted a bunch of time walking back and forth here.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner
Might as well.
and an electric ice squeaks
Nope.
beneath your... And it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or...
Bummer.
This orange machine is dead still.
I can't.
It has a hand...
Pry bar not strong enough? Sheesh. Alright, well, I guess that's a later problem. I if I remember correctly, like, there was some other information that I needed the password for the game data cube. Map.
The worn map features
Oh, I have to press M. Sorry, I remember how to play, I promise. Footprints in the dust. Cargo container door. Impossible. Very good. Oh, come on. I already took the cloak, so... Trash container. Legendary physical instrument. Okay, great. So, like, I have white checks, but it's not really stuff I can do. The only one that seemed vaguely probable was the trash container, but that's kind
the
of...
trash container. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
There's nothing
You
else
see
that's going to be in
soggy
here for me,
cartons,
though.
dirty rags, and organic waste. The container sounds a muffled gong.
So I think, I want to figure out how to fucking get up there. I want up there. I suppose I could go check those traps. That's definitely something I can do. Or buy stuff from the pawn shop if need be. I don't remember what was in here to buy.
Hello, hello. Let me know
Oh,
if
my
I can
gun.
help with anything. Sure thing. Maybe. Shady looking guys came in here yesterday, looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell. I told them I already sold it. They went their way. It was a trip, but you know, all sorts of people come here, asking for all sorts of things.
Oh, I could ask Joyce again about the world.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
Sure, man. The Madakwa. Sorry, I would never have guessed that you were that interested in ultrasonic sounds. Or birds, for that matter.
Well, I wouldn't have guessed that you know what the Cold Madakwa is.
That's fair. It's been a long time since my Madakwa hunting days. Once knew a group of young musicians who decided they didn't want to play music anymore and started looking for all kinds of interesting sounds instead.
Alright.
This was before, you know, lost touch with them after all of that.
Sounds cool.
Cool or not, one of them was obsessed with recording the Madakwa. And he was one
I
of
didn't
those
realize
passionate
cryptozoology
people
was such a
who
large
know a
thing.
lot about all kinds of strange things. So he got the rest of us to join in his search.
Did you ever find it?
We thought we did. We got together all these recordings of unusual sound patterns, compared them, cut them up and combined them into the Symphonia Madakwa.
Can I listen to it?
Unfortunately, I don't have any recordings from my old life. None at
Oh.
all. But I do have a tape with some ultrasonic sounds that might be what you're looking for.
Do we really have time for this?
Yes, it's absolutely necessary.
This recording comes from down the coast. Wasn't looking to record anything specific. Just left a recording device there one morning. Keep in mind, I have to slow this one down enough to make sounds well over 200 kilohertz audible to the human ear. It will be strange.
As the hum grows louder, modulating but always unnaturally uncomfortably low, like it's coming not from the speakers, but also from inside your chest. Breathing is becoming difficult. That's an illusion. Your breathing is just as it was and will remain that way unless you start panicking.
Oh, okay, thank you.
There's a growing sense of dread. The sound is coming from inside you, but also surrounding you. It feels as though someone is standing just outside of your range of vision and watching you, doing this to you. He nods to you, reassuringly, just as more diverse, higher-pitched sounds, some random, some appearing to form patterns, hit your eardrums.
What's that?
Gulls and skewers. But shh.
A low range of sounds is easier to handle with a focal point, but still troubling. You are mesmerized by the sounds, but also feel nausea welling up as the motif continues, then begins to recede, dissolving in what must be the sound of water lapping at the bank.
You know, now that I've listened to it on these new speakers, it's not the cold Mamadakwa. Wrong patterns, wrong photons. Probably some insect trying to sing higher than its predators can hear. Still, fascinating, aren't they? Early morning sounds.
Okay, so I have to interact with the stuff if I want to buy it.
A typical Martinez streetlight.
So there's the street light.
You see rows of toy soldiers.
Already did that one.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves.
Yeah.
And your boombox, that gold and amber Harman Waushi, stares at you longingly with its...
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Cool. Because don't I have a tape of some kind?
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's
Nice.
attached to the apparatus
I don't know
with a satisfying
what this
click.
is or what it
The
does.
tape
I don't
is
remember.
routed behind the magnetic reader. You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape
Commencer.
starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Keep the porter reel at a harmless distance and
Then
wait.
the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune, echoing in the hallway.
I could do karaoke
A
like
lone
this.
singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cesson, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad.
Mega sad.
Within seconds you know this is the one. The real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to. This one tells it like it is. This is your tune.
Hell yeah.
A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
It's too sad. I might cry and trash the
Crying is
room
good.
again.
It gives your performance authenticity. Besides, you already know the lyrics, since you listened to it like a million times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
What?
Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in
Well,
the
I
word.
did already bring him a new
After
bird.
you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand.
This is so
The
funny.
lieutenant looks at you as you remove the tape from the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
What a saint for putting up with my bullshit, honestly. Sing karaoke. Find a way into the secret passage. I mean, could I bust it open with this new tool? I don't know. I guess we could go just kind of fuck with some stuff and find out. We have to wait for that thing to defrost. I really should have done it last night, but I didn't. Because I'm a fool. Oh, if I... Wow, I'm just carrying so much stuff. Hello?
That's one brutal motor carriage.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
Oh, I was also supposed to talk to the guys at the lorries.
A snazzy,
That's right.
shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
That's cultural appropriation.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
Stop looking at my fucking car. Sorry,
While I
it's Kim's
appreciate the
fucking car.
interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Was it a good idea on the lieutenant's part to get into this? Don't even answer that. Just leave. You can always come back later, on your own terms.
Who are you?
I can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches or skulls.
Great.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is we're not part of the skulls yet.
Okay.
These skull people are more than an authority. They're deities.
It's the jackets.
What about them?
Why does your jacket have that
Well,
on it?
First off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss.
What?
The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And, I guess, it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences. Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
What?
What I mean by this is, we are all pissed, and that the world is inherently meaningless.
Yours says fuck the
Like
world?
I said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching.
So what, you're like anarchist philosophers?
To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though...
This is a terrible metaphor.
You get more fish in a shorter time. And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone.
So you should just have actually written slut on the
Because
back of your
when
jacket.
one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick
Or
into the
virgin.
void.
Is it a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and two badass cops?
What am I gonna do? Beat them up and wear the... Definitely a coincidence.
Your lack of imagination is baffling. But you do make up for it with, yes, questions.
Where the skulls?
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
So glad
The
you asked.
question was rhetorical. The Skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertne.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking carriages.
I
and
know
getting into
something about high-speed
chases.
chases myself.
Possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their non-verbal modus operandi.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jamrock. Or you can find them loitering around a brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicle.
Ah, I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom light's a wretched aggressive.
Do you know anything about the murder that took place?
Murder?
A man was hanged.
Yeah, sure. We'll gladly tell you everything we know about it. It was a man.
Also, he was hanged.
Anything else?
He was hanged from a tree.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
These punks don't know anything.
Hey, stop right there. How does one know anything?
I'm not gonna entertain your bullshit.
Sure. Understandable. Fuck, and I appreciate your effort, though.
Do you guys know Cindy the Skull?
Oh, yeah. Cindy's a right proper skull.
Yeah, a true artist of the future. Just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
Who's Van Eyck?
Old man, it doesn't matter. You'll be long gone before his greatness is recognized.
A young woman kneels on a sheet of ice, as if looking for something lost ages ago. She bends until her right ear touches the frozen water. She listens to it crack, slowly.
I'm pretty old.
Yep. Old.
Yeah, man. It's like at death's door. No wonder you know nothing about the future. You won't be there.
Why aren't there more skulls in Martinez?
The Union does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
Apart from the unions themselves, of course.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
Yeah, we are.
Your rhetoric is confusing.
We're not franchise skulls. Well, not yet. Once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to join them.
And what makes you think they'd accept you?
Because we can be just as psycho and vicious. You'll see.
Ah, you'll see for sure once we're in. It's the last thing you'll ever see before the void consumes you.
You don't feel very scared.
You sure a skull would say that?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're only saying practice things for now, so we don't mean no harm to the Skulls brand.
Oh my god.
Or to you.
This is definitely something the Skulls would say. But we're not trying to encroach on the Skulls brand in any way. On the contrary, we're just here to market it.
So you're pretending.
Hey, we could be just as hard. Like pavement on top of pavement. Or a brick on top of another brick.
Or a grave on top of a grave.
Sure, okay. That's so funny. I don't and do want them. So I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, y'all do what you're gonna do, I guess. I will talk to these guys.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
Seem like a man who knows about drugs.
Man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know? But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Just be straight with him.
Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find
Alright.
another man to probe with those questions.
Thanks. I didn't feel like it was him. Who are you? I don't remember.
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands, in the back.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Where am I? Who are you?
The smile on her face has disappeared, replaced by the weary aspect of a cornered beast.
Are you alright? You were
Oh, never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
When else would
Back
you be?
in Mefka, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buendero. Until you came along, that is.
Sorry to interrupt.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the Black Sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden. While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Mefk, it was a golden age.
Who's Gabriel?
This is Gabriel Buendero.
Buendero? Buendero?
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you.
Alright.
His head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen. This man's got a hold over her, even 50 years later. You can feel it.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all of his lines.
So I take it you were in Mexico when you were young?
Someone was.
Someone?
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not? They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All
Hey, what the fuck does that mean?
She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought, as if the past will one day wipe the present away, like a tidal wave approaching.
So anyway...
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
It would. What are you hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
You don't know what's in your
I
lorry?
quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
What if the cargo is contraband?
Then it's contraband, Loman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
Before I came, you seemed away.
She's just a distracted old woman.
So he doesn't think she's a smuggler.
You hear that, Loman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Nothing. I just don't...
He's worried, but not for her. For you.
Huh.
What is it about this woman? If she's not connected to anything?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best camioners around. I drive routes no one else will.
What routes?
Lomonosov's Land, Udashnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain.
A terrible cold comes over her, rattling her teeth as she stares inward.
The Transcatalia Magistral. You for 1A. At Estradas do Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches. Where the bluebirds fly.
I'm something of an expert in blacking out. You should take better care of
You're
yourself.
right, Lowman. I'm the one who should take my health more seriously.
I haven't had a
Thank you for
drink
looking out
since
for
I
me.
got amnesia, so maybe you
A
can...
correct appraisal. You're quite shabby.
Is that all you woke me up to say?
What about the other
Of
thing?
course not. To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
What's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring Boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
And they live happily ever after?
Don't be stupid. The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man, one night. As he and his beloved are out walking along the river Margaret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
So he does.
No. The Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Margaret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
That's awful.
You have to understand. A true Boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a Boyadero.
What if to truly love a boyadero is to float lifeless downstream?
You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary, no drugs can compare.
The adversary?
Yes. There is a protagonista and an adversario. I am on the side of the adversary. There's no coming back from that hole.
I don't like the sound of any of that. Sounds like a horrible drug. The
Not
worst
really
one of them all.
What I was getting at.
Then what were you getting at?
I'm not sure.
This line of questioning is going nowhere. Try harder.
What is it you're hauling?
You're man, Lowman. What of it?
Are you smoking
Maybe.
drugs?
Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
You don't know what you have. Could it be
Just
drugs?
this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grat on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grat, Lowman?
I'm asking
It's
the
diamonds,
questions.
Lowman, obviously.
Damn this. Make her answer.
If you had to guess, who do you think would be?
Easy. Is the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet. Also, he's the only one I can see from here.
That's correct. There is no visibility of any of the others.
Oh,
Where do
yeah.
you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at her. I can just relax.
I think we're done here, no?
Yeah.
Yes, go. Enough job.
And she was super helpful. Can't really do anything here, huh?
A lorry stuck in the traffic. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed.
Right, that one's empty. I can't, there's not really other lorry drivers to deal. Like, it's literally just these two, isn't it? And I can't really look into any of the other ones except for this one.
A lorry stuck in the The windows are clear. They've been recently. The back end of the cabin is a
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this. Likely, yeah.
There he is. He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
Okay, so I can talk to him. He's just elsewhere. That's right, that's right, that's right. Didn't I hit him?
Looking for something
try.
odd? Come to tell me to fuck up drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
He takes a long drag on his cigarette. Huh?
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weak.
There's Yorin. Take his side in this particular fight.
Listen, I agree. It's our responsibility to keep this poison off the streets of Revachol, right?
He eyes you warily, unsure how to respond. This goes on for about 2
What
seconds.
thought did I get?
Then,
Oh, did I finish a thought? No. What the fuck did I do? I don't know what I did.
damn, it didn't work.
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Fuck.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
I did see one lorry with the trailer doors open on my way here. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some
Jeez,
kid
I hate
boys
this guy.
smashed his lock and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
Bad for him, I guess.
It's a fucking travesty is what it is.
Who's running drugs if you're not?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
The street vendor?
Of course, he's a lorry driver. What? He tell you he's just some simple businessman or some shit? He's selling his employer stuff after he broke the seals on his Humanox lorry. His tribe are natural liars.
Jesus, shut the fuck
I wouldn't
up.
be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealand...
Guess so.
I guess I'll go talk to him.
Jamais vu. Derealization. Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
Cool. This one still has quite a bit of time. That one has less time. My show is on. Hey! How's it going? We're, unfortunately talking to a bunch of racists. Hello, McBuddy. I think the guy that we need is down here, question mark? Yeah, here he is. Nope, nope. I want to talk to him.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Silang, what's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
I'm super into drugs.
That's very cool.
Actually, I don't like drugs.
Cool. Especially after you already said you're into them. All the coolest detectives in the movies do drugs. And are very conflicted about it. Still,
That's so funny.
no drugs here.
We're looking for a lorry driver who's transporting drugs out of the harbor.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But, I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
But you are a lorryman, and another driver has identified you and your
Who
lorry.
said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him.
Yeah,
He has
it
an
is the
agenda
fat
against me
racist.
Because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder, and he's an asshole.
Lorry is a taxi, right? In this case, lorries are like large. They're like long haul trucker cars. It seems like essentially like cars that haul goods.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
So you forgot to tell me?
Exactly. It's such a small part of my life. It's in the rear view mirror now. I'm climbing out of that hole with ingenuity.
Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation?
I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd? You know, the drug crowd?
He doesn't want to talk about them. He's afraid.
Who are you afraid of?
Look, there's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I've spent 15 years working my way up.
Buddy, Solang, help us out. No one will know it
It's
was
a
you.
she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Who are these other drivers?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
He is full of it. Pale driver?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk up.
Alright, I got some money. Let's cap it out with a
The
purchase.
speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them. They're the star of the show here.
Those are pretty good. But I don't have enough money for them currently.
Keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes. Keep saving that economy.
I'll buy this.
Gotta prepare for springtime, right?
I guess we go talk to her again, huh? Not that I'm gonna change out of my outfit. I like my outfit. I could wear this. Huh? How about it? Take that off? Yeah, that's a look. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I go get the piss jacket off of that other guy? Go back and talk to her again.
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. Did you just call me a lady, Harry Fair?
She clearly doesn't think she's a lady. Don't repeat it.
Are you not a lady?
The woman's malevolent cackling fills the roundabout.
I'm a lady like you are, Gabriel Buenguerro. Only in dreams.
So you're not the driver everyone's terrified
I'm
of.
only terrifying to small children, and to those who used to know me.
Why are you scared of people who used to know you?
Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was.
Who are they talking about
How
then?
should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers? Oh, Sim.
Something in her is pulling towards some unknown rest state. She twitches.
Okay, so it's not her. Not them, rather. Guess I have to go this way. Let me off! I don't want to be on this ride anymore. Let's talk to our friend over here.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind? I don't want to talk about that.
Do you know something?
Man, I was hoping it isn't gonna be her. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some evil drug trafficker. And I don't know where she is.
I asked you who's conducting it. You said you didn't know, and now you're saying you do.
I didn't, man. I told you I was hoping it's not her. That she wouldn't be mixed up in it.
He still is. Hoping. It's just wishful thinking on his part. Not trickery.
Who is she?
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the Lady Driver. She kept her name a secret. From me too. Now I see why.
Who is she to you?
A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
She looked
a
like...
youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool way.
What color hair?
Blue and violet. Dyed. It was violet when she got here. Blue
Fantasy
before she
racism every Tuesday night on Sock Stream.
Then she may have died.
Not only every Tuesday, it's in my other fucking game too, unfortunately.
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad.
We can't just let it go.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
I don't believe you.
It really is.
I just can't, man. I'm not naive.
She's trouble.
She's got the darkness in her. That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
Ugh.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're not?
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind.
Her mind?
The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
The pain it was causing her.
Did she leave her lorry
Fuck,
behind?
man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one.
I don't want to talk to him.
Push Tommy, and it will break his heart. And his spirit. Don't expect you to be pals.
I'll drop it for now.
Thank you, friend.
I'll try to talk to the fucking racist ass motherfucker over here. I hate that I have to keep talking to him.
Looking for something, Hunt? I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you smirking?
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Revachol West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
So who does?
No.
Her?
He means La Puta Madre.
The name resounds like a bell in the air. A dark
I don't know what that
gong.
means.
You get it back. Looks like the lieutenant has a plan.
Yeah, him.
Nod.
Then I presume you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic
Yeah.
drug addicts.
I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Oh, I have $37.37. That's cool.
You're not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is. It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Padre Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under
Oh
the
my
protection
God,
of the Lorrymen and
Kim.
Carters Guild.
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Nah, you wouldn't just.
I wish I
leave
could let
him
Kim
out
do the
there if
talking more often. He's much better at it than me.
The lieutenant turns and gives you a barely perceptible nod.
Do I jump in now?
I've softened him up as best I could. Now it's on you to finish the job.
Fuck.
Be careful. This man's still got some fight in him, by the looks of it. It won't be easy to break.
Fuck. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Looking for something, Hunt?
Men like this only respect two things: strength and fear.
Show me her lorry right fucking now. The lady driver's lorry. Where is it?
Fuck you. I told you. I'm not gonna...
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
I've been to your fucking lorry. I know where it is. I'm gonna burn it down, you hear
Look,
me?
fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green, banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she is.
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably.
Oh
I
my
haven't
god,
even
this
seen her
guy!
face.
Now it's not a big deal for him anymore. This is how he saves face.
Where exactly is it?
Past the monument. Down there. The Green Temple. Now, leave me the fuck alone, okay?
No,
A small
fuck you.
temple by the monument. Green.
Looks like he got his adrenaline up, too.
I've never seen more hostile NPCs in my life. When the Frenchman cursed in Spanish, we died laughing. Yeah, the like languages and accents are very like multicultural here. I think it has to do with like the world building that they've done, where things are they're kind of a little everythingy. The green one. The green one by the statue. This one.
This green
But yeah, everyone's pretty
A to Z
hostile.
Contemporaire is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
This must be the one he told us about. Unless he was lying.
The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. It feels like you're peeking into someone's home residence. Inside it's private, cozy, warm, dusty too. The door
does it
is
open?
locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced.
Oof, how are we gonna get this open?
Use the pry bar to smash the window. Open it from the inside.
Really?
This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder.
Yeah.
Call down the hammer of truth and justice. With a firm punch that could shatter bones,
Hell yeah.
you smash through the window. Why you didn't equip and use the pry bar, who knows? But now, release your
I have a
secrets,
multi-tool that's fucking gigantic. Does that not count?
The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
Posters?
These are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films. One of them particularly catches your eye. A centerfold of an ingenue attack. The actress is draped in a sheathed dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of a feeling of tenderness washes over you. Wait, doesn't she resemble someone you know? The actresses and the rear actor all smile you a warm goodbye. Looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
Why would anyone need so many?
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV. Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation.
Like if it was like truly
With quite a range
Frenchy, I believe W is W, not W, it's double V. So, like, I don't know, the way that they've written the world and the way that people speak and, like, the vernacular and the slang is really cool. Anything we can do with the radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without the dial key.
Damn. What else is
The
there?
smell of 1,000 cigarettes, some dead actresses, and a rusty old tool.
Pedals?
You wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver. But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle. Sandpaper adds extra grip.
Extra grip.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
The movie stars are still smiling from the walls. A metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Okay.
It's an issue of Petit Feric from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its pages. It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine.
Ooh.
Complex mathematical
I wonder if
equations
the other
explain
lady
the
could help us
basics
with
of
this.
something called the Ulan frequency system. These formulas look oddly painful. Maybe it's the hangover, but they give you a headache.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
The pull-out tool slides back into its nest. The rest is as it was. You close the rusty old lorry door.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before we return to Joyce?
Okay.
Alright, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Seems like something police would do. What do you think, Cal?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation.
Yeah.
I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net. I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
Listening in on your calls between you and your station. A worrying prospect.
You think this is connected to the Union?
We didn't find anything conclusive linking them to the smuggling operation. But somehow, I doubt that Evrard Clare would be oblivious to something like this happening right under his nose.
I don't
My
like
suggestion is, we use it against the Union in any way we can, to our own ends. It's a slippery hill, but we just might be able to pin them down, indirectly, down the road.
Will the RCM investigate this?
We should return to the murder case, see what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it. There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation, sometime later when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
What's on your mind?
The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
Corruption?
All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
Movie posters?
As elegant as they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade.
Don't be fooled. Desire always plays a role.
A lot of women in there. The homosexual underground!
Unimportant.
Okay. Debrief over after you.
Okay, so we can go back and talk to Joyce. I wanted to talk to her about some other things as well. Should I check on the... Yeah. Let me check on the data cube.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a...
That is not done yet. So... I don't know, my tracking just disconnected. Weird. Oh, what? A thought? I had a thought. No. 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 I don't think I can do this again yet.
Just an ordinary wall.
Just an ordinary wall.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
First, a
More
question about
lessons in
reality.
basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead. Ask me anything.
What is all of this? The scent, the sound, the air.
What world is this?
What world? The only one, I suppose.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
What do you see?
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough. There is a term of endearment they coined for it in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it. These
Homosexual
archipelagos
underground on my
included.
way. Me too. I'm having the thought. I'm working on the thought. Can't wait to be gay. Elysium.
It does. There are those who would call it hell.
They would?
A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists. Oh, you want a picture of the world? Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways. We used to think it was a sphere, but that is beginning to look less and less likely by the day. You wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching
I don't
weather
know what
balloons
any of
into
this
the
means.
lower ionosphere since the 30s.
She looks like Sasha 9.
ORG, Occident Revachol Grad.
There's a steadily increasing trickle of images. Yes.
Jesus.
A
Oh my
cold
god.
fear seeps into you.
The corona.
They say there. I am sorry, but
I
this is
can't
one
do
of the
this right
greatest
now.
questions of our time. Maybe when they get the complete set, you have missed a. It's like the crowning of the world. It's insane. Very disco. You'd love it.
I guess if it's disco.
Everyone finds something worth holding on to in.
The cold seeps into you. Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there. The lieutenant observes you both, silently. He adjusts his glasses.
He said
The pale is not.
Yes. Also, I think we've had enough excitement for today. We do have a case to attend.
His voice is low, but
Of course, Lieutenant. Let's try something else.
the lieutenant glances at you from the corner of his eye. Was he just worried? But she wants to tell you.
Oh, 83%? Let's do it.
Good idea. Just ask him. He won't make a scene.
Fine.
See?
Are you sure you're sure? Okay. The Pale is the most dominant geological feature of the
Jesus,
world.
what does that
Detective.
even mean?
Isla is a Messinian word for a continent of windy, Seol, Samara, an oceanic Isla.
I'm just gonna speed through this, guys.
Mostly of achromatic, odorless, featureless. The Pale is the enemy of matter and life. It is not like any other, or any... Oh, it is so It is possible to force dimensions on the Pale in modern time, but it is still hard for humans. It's difficult to describe. Or the further into Pale you travel, the steeper the degree of suspension. No, detective. We're safe. It begins...
As your gaze instinctively turns north, a small black pit opens up.
Yes. An uproar of matter, darling. Rising...
It's like
Imagine a grey coronal mist.
a nothing.
Cold... The most disc...
You hear your pulse rise. The air feels...
extensively. Some say the damage stems from extreme They call it the blend over of the self. The Pale does not only suspend the
It
laws
is a
of
little
physics,
lost.
but also
Yeah, I
the
mean,
laws of psychology.
from my skimming
Maybe
and what
history
she's
even.
saying,
The human mind
what I
becomes
understand is that,
over-radiated
like,
and
this
past.
world has gone through something, and, like, it was once the world that we currently live in, but so much time has passed, so many wars have happened, so much has been lost, that nothing has started to consume things. A spatial vacuum that has nothing within it, that is just, it is not.
It feels terrible. Absolutely terrible. International standards.
It's more for her. Wait,
No, Lieutenant Dubois. I'm entreprenetic business class.
someone else you've met.
Yes. Carried in the hulls of airships. It's a horrific job.
You should ask the Pale driver about this.
Oh, the Pale
See what
driver, that's
she
why she's
says.
called that.
That poor woman must have stories to tell, like you would.
Up to my gills, officer.
An acidic smile on her
And that's why
lips.
she's green.
It's getting worse every year.
Entreprenetics is the scientific study of the Pale. There are some... Nothing. We remain powerless before the Pale. Hybrid airships, Detective. In essence, we throw them in and they come out, then they don't.
Gone, like a skipping stone beneath the surface.
I like Bermuda Triangle shit.
The Pale outweighs reality. What do you think, Detective?
It's growing.
Precisely. One of the few
More of the
measurable
nothing.
effects of
The
the
nothing
Pale.
consumes.
An intuitive conclusion of that development is that one day the Pale, most people, and I suggest...
Off we go. You see
Reminds me of the
hanging
plot of the
man's
Never-Ending
mouth
Story.
open.
Yeah, kinda.
One and all.
Why should we just leave?
Yes, sweet reality. Is this the first time you're hearing this? Do you really not remember anything?
I sometimes sense vague shadows of a past, and it's not
Then
good.
tell me, what do you think of the Pale?
It's disco.
Mm-hmm.
Your ailing constitution, sweaty forehead, the beads there, and your heavy breathing.
You really didn't know. This does not spell good for the investigation, Detective. If you don't know even this, then...
I'll handle it.
I hope so. I truly do. If
Some of that assurance is meant for herself, as much.
you have me, I will assist you in any way I can, even if...
Good. You have not passed out from it. Perhaps I worried for nothing. Are we still on the reality lowdown, or should we do actual police work now?
That was fucking insane. Kim. Let's get to work.
Good luck, Detective.
That was fucking insane, Kim.
What can I
Spoke
help
to the
you?
Lauren.
Yes, my eyes on the harbor have sent word to that effect. What have you discovered?
I discovered enough to conclude
Yes.
for now.
The lieutenant is about to interject. Cut him off. This decision should be yours.
No.
If there is an investigation, it will be part of an ongoing operation, subject to confidentiality. I am sure you understand.
Of course, detectives. In any case, you've held up your end of our arrangement. I trust you with the rest. Now it's my turn. I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation demands it. If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
Why? It feels
The
pretty...
words bloodbath sound cold in her mouth. They taste of iron and strawberries.
I've already heard about a connection between the lynching and strike, but I need your testimony.
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith.
No
in me.
pressure.
In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
Do you need one?
Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Who are they, exactly?
Crenel, an Oranese military company. As far as I know,
That
3
must have been who
arrived in
talked
Martinez.
to
They report to me sporadically,
smoking
but
man
they do not
earlier.
answer to me. To be frank, our relationship is deteriorating. They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
So, what happened?
The story is, one of them, the Colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him. He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night.
Sounds like he got what he deserved.
Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbor. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenel contractors carry out their orders, for now.
I have not seen them.
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions
That's
will
why
follow.
I have to do it. So that these guys don't kill anybody.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants.
Fuck.
It'll be all of them. The decision is already made.
I have to say this is not disco.
It is very far from disco. My only hope is that you provide a single, concrete suspect before the mercenaries indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put, if you don't pin this on someone good and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union to respond.
They would have to project strength and power.
So it's war.
The Debardeurs have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a Hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty. These men work in tandem using semi and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all. As I said, a bloodbath.
It's a pretty bleak scenario.
Many bleak scenarios have already come true, Lieutenant W. Frater Dubois. All we can do is keep the rest from going the same way. One single concrete suspect delivered into civil court. Yes, I'm afraid.
Since you are sharing land, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may be.
What can you tell me about Crenel?
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called...
She's really the only person who's been particularly helpful.
Down a deep black well.
They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste,
I was kind of against her at the beginning because
sign, however, the operations
she belongs to a corporation, so I'm kind of like generally against that, but she seems
facilities, escort
good.
missions and such.
As good as you can be in this
Meaning they are
world.
used to operating in war zones.
Yes, all the good conflict corridors, Supramundi.
I don't know, though.
Yesus,
I don't like anybody. I
Seminese
only like
Islands.
Kim.
Countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil. Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources. If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever
We should
could.
go do that.
It may...
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ICP, ma'am?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I'd be dealing with a group like Crenel.
Could you contact the company and tell them to back off?
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
You said he assaulted someone.
Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it.
Who are these
The
kids?
remaining contractors. Their tribunal. It's what they believe. That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Mark.
The lieutenant consults his notebook, his eyebrows knitted in concentration.
Odd. We haven't heard any reports about an assault in connection with the lynching. Where did it take place?
Yeah, we have.
Why?
What the fuck do you mean, Kim?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk, maybe on narcotics too. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. That's a good question, officer. I don't have the slightest idea. As I said, it's...
You meet her soon enough, you feel.
I wonder if she's the lorry driver. Because that's... Or she's the woman smoking on the roof. She's probably the woman smoking on the roof that I haven't been able to get to.
If you mean did I see him alive? Yes. Lely, his service name, a nom de guerre most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
Tell me about the others first.
One is a man, Corty, they call him, a nickname as well. The other a woman, Phyllis DePaul. Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
What would you say was his eye color, the deceased's?
She closes her eyes, trying to picture the man's face.
I can't remember.
That's all right, man. Anything else? Nationality? What would you say was his age?
He was 40 or 50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age or gauge his facial expressions.
Indeed, this matches the dental reconstruction we saw on the body. What else? Nationality? Accent?
He was, Occidental, I think. Light brown hair, a mixed accent, Oranese, or Messinian maybe. In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it, through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once.
Where are the other two?
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth. They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages.
Jesus.
It will not be a fruitful meeting.
Vigilantes. You're a professional officer of the only legitimate authority in Revachol.
Vigilantes. The RCM gets its authority from the Coalition. Where does theirs come from?
Somehow, I doubt that lecturing them on the legitimate use of force will persuade them to stand down.
We still need to know where they
You're
are.
likely to run into them eventually. When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
Please.
One is obviously the scab leader at the harbor gates. The one chanting the idiotic slogans. He's barely maintaining his disguise. The other has a vantage point in a building south of the roundabout. They were keeping tabs on you while you were canvassing the lorry drivers.
One must be the goon.
That may be so. I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the hornet's nest.
For all your talk of averting this catastrophe, the situation at the gate is a border cake. Does this not bother you?
Of course it bothers me, Lieutenant. But my hands are tied. How would my employer react if it appeared I were intervening on behalf of the Union?
Your concern may be appearances. Ours is keeping the peace.
One's, in a building overlooking the
Will it
roundabout.
afford a good vantage point?
Or the
In
lady
any
on the
case,
roof is her.
It's practically inaccessible.
Where is your radio for contacting them, if I may ask?
Heavens no. I'm not an undercover agent. There's a shortwave at the ship's wheel. I hope I can answer it better.
How much time do we
Till
have?
the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob and their impatience.
Hi, Onion. Are you gonna come join us? Or are you just gonna sit on the floor and stare at me?
They don't report their progress to you?
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative.
5 days, not more. Maybe sooner.
God, from now?
It's a matter of days, not weeks. I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with, please ask.
The tattoos?
Of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
For about half a minute, in silence.
It was taken with a trigger not long ago. This is the man's upper body. There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes
fur
move
off of
slowly
your
on
bed,
the
you
photo's
freak.
surface.
Sorry, Onion decided to come join us, and like the first thing he decided to do was lick the bed and get a bunch of fur stuck in his mouth. I don't know why I did that, but now he's licking his tail.
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars. I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other
Jesus,
tells you
okay.
what they represent.
Like stars in the
Close.
sky?
Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the waterways. A sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago, the sailors would mark their bodies to map their
Gooby
travels.
is in a loaf on the floor right now watching me sew.
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
Where is he now?
Souls in the corpse.
That is precisely what the sailors feared when they drew these maps. A fear of drowning within one's own corpse.
What travels did he make?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oronese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semines Islands, then this. Revachol. Those are the two constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Inter-Islary Age.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
Somewhere in an office lit by a single green desk lamp, Captain Ptolemaeus Price, 58, bald and bespectacled, is writing in a ledger on his desk. Rows and rows of days and weeks, laconic remarks in a single column. Patrol, case, vacation, injured. In Martinez, looking into Krenel, he writes in one. Then the man puts down his pen and rubs his temples with both hands. Outside, there is a siren. Distant gunshots on the streets of the Jamrock Quarter.
This man is no brother of mine, but that is his service history.
That makes sense to me. We have no more use for a map of the waterways, just like we don't need sailors the way we used to. This is what the custom would morph into on the Occident. Mercenary tattoos.
Who could tell me more?
His platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them that picture. This man was their friend and comrade.
I need the information.
Do what you have to do, Detective Dubois. I don't think deciphering that tattoo should come before public security. But if you should
Yeah,
wade
but if
into
I'm
the
gonna get on
plot
their
to
good
find
side
out,
and convince them
I
to
couldn't
only
stop
kill
you.
one guy, then I could, you know, make it seem like I
You will
care.
be careful, man.
Thank you for your help.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's it for now.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Bayi, badass on-the-edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, you know. Beneath it is just heartbreak, a pulmonary tract infection, atherosclerotic disease. This is where you say action and reconceptualize all that. Reinvent it as the world's first celebrity police officer.
Fuck it.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monocle.
That's fun. I don't know if I'll have that thought, but it's fun. I do have skill points. I feel like I should actually use them here. My Shivers has been really good. Oh, I can add more to intellect now. I've been doing well on these, though. I don't know. I don't know what I need. I don't know what I want. So we've got some fucking stuff to do, huh? Oh, you have to call the library while it's open. It's hard, like, playing this game and then not playing this game. It's really easy to forget what the fuck you're supposed to be doing, because there's so much happening.
Inside, you see a set
And
of
also
stereo
nothing happening
givers,
at the same
a
time.
radio microphone.
Radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Hold on. I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting
Oh,
according
thanks.
to...
I appreciate it, Alice.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
I'm looking for any information that you can provide on Billy Mijon, a reader.
Billy Mijon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
On Moreau Drive in central Jamrock, in a darkened hall, lit by orange desk lamps, far away from the noise outside, a middle-aged man taps commands into an old radio computer. A printout falls on the desk. Behind him, a lonely reader scours some dusty bookshelves, looking for a paperback.
Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Mijon's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
Home address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number
Oh.
20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments, it says. That's all.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Anything else?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
Do you know anyone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Mijon? Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release,
Oof.
Lowe's Radio City 87. but we don't have it yet.
Describe the husband?
Marie! She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him. What? Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that? Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight. Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
And then goes for a little drink later. On the lookout.
Interesting.
Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
Anything else you need from me?
That's
57, over.
In the cabin, east.
Okay. Yeah.
I, saw you poking around in Lady Driver's lorry. She in trouble?
We looked at
Still
it.
better than me, I guess. Told you there's plenty of others who'd tell on her. But, is she in trouble?
They're gonna look
It's
into
that
it.
bad. Man, what should I do? What should I do to help her?
We're gonna look into it.
Yeah, maybe I should just keep my head down and work on my rhymes while I can.
Yeah, the
Oh,
rhymes.
you know. Tommy Leham's gonna be a musician. Sprechgesang, but with beats. I've got a lot.
Tommy
Tommy Lehm was
Leham.
taken. My real name's Jerry
Lehm.
Lafitte. Tommy's way better.
It's more him. The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Hit him with your best verse? No way. Let's try this again.
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest. Down the road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Where does it lead?
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines.
Further.
To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revachol, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches.
And beyond?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
What's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
A flinch jolts his frame. The question has touched a nerve.
I get longing.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
Diora?
Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. On another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. I can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
What's it like to miss someone?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, cop man? You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
Hunted? By what?
By a shadowy figure known only to me as the ex-something.
An ex-wife?
The pain burns in
Maybe.
your chest, radiating. A crown of arteries on fire.
great white ghost that eats the
A
world.
great white ghost. Wow. That sounds really bad. I hope that doesn't happen to my marriage.
Yeah. My thing has nothing to do
Sure,
with marriage.
man, if you say so. Thanks for this. It's good to talk to someone. I know it wasn't easy to ask, so I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Cool. See, I've already lost my train of thought on what I'm supposed to be fucking doing. Dead body on the boardwalk. Apartment. 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 Apartment.
Give me a moment. It's about Victor, isn't it? It's always about Victor with her. You'll find the Majors in a park.
One of the doors on the balcony. Okay. Oy. Oy.
This door is made of metal and...
That was 28, so this one must be 20? Oh, right, because that's where the smoker lives.
A weathered brown door. The lieutenant motions to you. This is the door. You already know it's the right door.
Don't knock! Just leave! You don't need this! You don't need to sad it up!
I want to talk to Kim
You're
first.
Right. Let's talk this through. We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver
Onion
the
Cam.
identification to Billy herself.
There's also room for a chive, but she's busy sitting on top of a vent.
Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
Any advice?
Dad, just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Good advice.
Cool.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Let's do this.
Hello? Who is it?
He gives you a short, encouraging nod.
Thanks, Kim.
The police. A moment, please give us a moment.
There's fear in her voice.
Come in, the door is open.
Very curious to see what the smoking woman has to say. Yeah, if I can fucking get to her.
Hello, I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee. I was supposed to get some tomorrow.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his
Aye.
handkerchief for now.
Kim,
You're on your
Kim.
own here. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Thanks, but I'm alright.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what.
Keep it together. You don't want your body language to tell her the news.
Sorry, I'm rambling. It's just that Victor often gets into all kinds of trouble. So, how can I help you?
Definitely no small talk. This isn't the time or place.
%83%.
You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
Ma'am, I'm very sorry to say, but your husband was found dead in the Martinez portal.
What did you say?
Great and terrible Spike. The blood freezes in her veins.
He's dead.
Oh. Oh. But he was just...
But he was just here. Alive.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions.
Your partner?
Take your time, man.
I know that's not what he means, but...
What happened to him?
It was an accident. He fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head.
Was he drunk?
Alcohol may have played a
I
role.
see. And you just found him there, lying in the coal. How long had he been there?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
It's hard to say.
She blinks, eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Here.
Is there someone we could call for you? Someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
It burns like acid.
God. Should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
No. A day.
Take a day to recover. They'll be better prepared when they come home tomorrow.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you. Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier. Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still... Thank you.
I'm very
Thank
sorry.
you for...
We should step outside and talk.
That sucks. That sucks.
You did well.
Could have done more.
You did enough. Can't save the whole world, you know.
Yeah. What now?
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done.
What about her?
They'll manage.
They have to. It's not your place to live their lives.
Right.
Let's go.
Okay. So that's something off the to-do list. I have to fucking deal with Kuno. I don't want to. So was it really an accident with the husband? Yeah, no, he was drunk and the boardwalk was old. And he stepped on a board that wasn't, like, sturdy. And it broke underneath him. He slipped through and hit his head on a bench. And if the bench hadn't been there, he probably wouldn't have, like, died. He probably would have just hit his head. But the bench was metal, so he hit the bench. And yeah. Was definitely a bummer. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I think I have to talk to Kuno again. I don't want to talk to Kuno. I hate Kuno. Kuno sucks.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. Where else have we seen a gang of men in work boots? That's right, the Hardy Boys in the mess hall of Whirling in Rags.
One by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. Just like Titus was wearing in his booth. This is the big dick, Titus Hardy. Is it? They didn't even bother to change boots. Putting them on the scene is easy. 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. Either the blonde muscular guy, Glenn, or the young guy with a plectrum around his neck. 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 43. The inked banger, perhaps.
Kuno hates you too, yeah? Yeah.
4. Standard
So
work
fucking
boot.
annoying.
Number 45.
I haven't given him his
46.
drugs.
Theo,
That's why he doesn't like me.
the old smoker. You think you even see a tiny fleck
And
of
I'm not
cigarette
gonna give
ash
him. I'm not gonna
inside
give a
the
kid
rinse.
drugs. Like.
5. Another standard work boot. Reinforced toes. Number 44. Same as before. 6. Light as air. Same make of boot. But number 41. Small like a rat. Shanky.
Should have gotten this earlier.
Better late than never, detective. The whole world is dark and the tracks. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. 8. Another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole. The right sole is smoother, more worn. Curious.
7 sets of tracks, right? The Hardy Boys were here.
8.
That's all? Interesting. Then one of them seems to be missing. Anything else out of the ordinary?
A leader like Titus doesn't let one of his guys out of sight easily, especially at a time like this.
Light
I'm
step
guessing
number
that's
41.
the skinny Hardy Boy. The one with his front teeth missing.
Yeah.
I could still be wrong, but I'm probably not.
Heavy one.
200. This could be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up. Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built armored man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
You're right.
Possibly, yes.
An aberration. One soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the missing Hardy Boy. Wonder who he is.
Someone with a limp, maybe.
Oh, this one's easy. Way too easy.
Oh.
It's a driver.
Driver. Wear down their right shoe before the left. Accelerator on the right. And remember the abandoned lorry cabin we found?
With a piece of sandpaper glued to the throttle.
Oh.
Which means that the missing lady driver was also present at the lynching? That's it. She's the Old Soul.
I'm glad I came back and did this. Interesting.
Now we know who's the missing 8th person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
It would fit what we were told, but I don't want to assume.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus Hardy has got to say on the matter. This might throw them off, work in our advantage. So, what else?
How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It was a female caller, if I remember correctly. Do you think it was her?
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state.
Okay.
The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shot. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
So far, so good. Only one thing missing.
Of course, there were 8 tracks, but there are only 7 Hardy Boys.
Let him have it.
There's one pair missing from the Union box. The 8th pair. I'm going to say it was our old soul.
So odd souls at the lynching, but not in the mess
Yes.
hall.
I doubt the Hardys are going to tell us much, but we should still confront them about the possible drug trade connection.
Alright. Let's quick save on that before I fucking deal with Kuno.
So you tried to kill Kuno's girl? What's up with that? You want to talk about it?
I think we've all moved
Not
past that.
all of us. Acts like that stick with you for a while.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again, and Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife.
I don't stay there no more.
Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony. Put the
Oh my God,
fucking
this
knife in
fucking
you.
guy.
Yeah, but you and Kuno are good for now. Pals, shoot that shit at Kuno. Let's have a jolly time.
The determination in his voice leaves little room for doubt in his sincerity. He means every word. Needs to be taken seriously.
Okay.
And you're back in business with the Kuno. Now what is it?
Kuno is a merciful king, kind to his wayward subjects.
What was it that I was supposed to ask? Oh, I have 2 skill points. I should really use them for fucking something. The rest of the armor. The crime scene.
Yeah, the kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it?
The ladder.
Look at that fucking shit. You try fuck does Kuno know?
The lieutenant takes...
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a
The
shit
body.
the fuck about it.
His armor.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
That fucking had one thing majorly wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
Huh?
Do you remember how he looked? Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man.
Jesus.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Threw it
Kuno
away.
tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
In the sea?
That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
Jesus fucking.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates. Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit?
My
Came
God,
around
I
to-
hate
Yes,
talking to this
you met him at
child.
the gates. The one...
Yeah,
Manana.
he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel...
You're testing.
Get lost!
I'm gonna tell you I'm not
Alright,
gonna give you these
so you've got
drugs.
Kuno's key. That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way.
I'm keeping it. You don't need more drugs. You're 12.
Alright. Kuno knew you'd try that sneaky pig shit on him.
Tell him, Kuno!
Kuno's got brains. This shit doesn't surprise Kuno.
Major fucking choice, pig!
Kuno won't take this shit lightly. The pieces are moving, pig. This is fucking domino shit.
Not like he thinks, but you can feel it. Somehow, this will change things. It's not hard to see at all. You hand out drugs to kids. The lieutenant's faith in your judgment will diminish significantly.
What, if any, is the downside to not giving the drugs to Kuno?
None that you can see. No, you can see it. This young man has junior officer material in him.
Oh,
In
fuck,
another
what?
life.
Tick, 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 tick. Decision time. What's it gonna be? You gonna fuck the Kuno?
What? Are you telling me I can talk this fuckwit into being a cop if I give him drugs? What the fuck do you mean?
Alright. You fucked the Kuno. Everybody.
I told you he can't be trusted.
Relax, see? We got plenty of Kilo underground. This is about you and Kuno. You mismanaged.
In truth, Kuno doesn't really believe there's anything you can do to make up for this. The damage is irreparable.
The fuck do you know about Kuno's life?
Yeah, we got
6 meters underground, below piping from before the war, the collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There are 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries next to them.
Yeah? How the fuck are you still alive, pig?
I killed your dad, Kuno! Oh my god, that's crazy.
What?
His posture changes. The swaying...
Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window. Kuno's not fucking trying to be tough. Kuno's gonna go out like that.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
There's a touch of grief in there.
Fuck you talking sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit. Get your fucking nun-ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. You think 'cause you took Kuno's speed, Kuno's gonna sub like a turn into... Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is...
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face.
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit. That's right. It's a shit.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno!
That didn't change.
It doesn't work, Kuno.
Yeah, I think the only way that I could have done anything about that was by giving him his fucking drugs back. Which I absolutely was not gonna do. Sucks. That's for another day, for sure. Can I open that secret door with this tool?
You see a heavy steel door. The door does not. The door does. The cobalt blue circle.
Okay. Can I do karaoke?
Hey, was there something you... No, you don't. It's not...
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
Why'd you have the PA system if no one's gonna use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
When was the last time you had a band play
It's
here?
not for bands, it's for clients. Some clients, okay? Not you.
I paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
I have a tape.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated.
Fine. Climb on that stage.
Oh yeah. Time to do the damage.
Should I do this before I talk to the Hardy Boys again? This feels right.
The stage is all set up for your performance.
Kill!
You can hear the pellets creak.
Oh my god.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
There are some people out there, yes. You could always do it in the evening. It will be less scary.
Okay, I will wait. I will wait to do karaoke. Time to talk to this fucking guy.
The circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Look, I'm trying to save your ass, motherfucker.
witness? You ain't got sh. That's just tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of... Well, let's hear it then.
He's not alarmed by the sudden appearance of a witness, but he is surprised.
Yeah, right. Like we wouldn't. I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
No shouting, no commotion. Hanging went down quietly.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Yeah, it's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
Two people.
Arab guy? Boss, I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were those flaccid Emma.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out. Like
What is this fella's problem?
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
You don't know shit.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
You didn't break this wagon fort, but you did manage to rattle the people inside a bit.
Cool.
Some witness.
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school, and I'm doing great.
All right, Glenn.
You're doing a hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them, but they have to be fretting a little. Everyone is afraid of witnesses. Witness is a scary word.
8 sets of footprints.
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us, and we're all here. Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
Actually, boss, we've been talking, and we think she could maybe...
This person Glenn wants to hire, he really respects her.
I wonder if it's the lorry driver.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
1 minute, my model stopped working. I don't know why. Ah, because my V-Bridger has frozen. That would be why. 1 moment while I get him moving again. I love how none of you told me. I wonder how long he's been, like, not moving. God, I hope it hasn't been that long. What in the world? Maybe you just weren't moving, learning to be still. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh. So weird. Anyway. Yeah, I like facial tracking stuff. Here, I'll show you. Oh, interesting. It's frozen again. Why? Okay, yeah. This is how it works. Anyway, it was stuck like...
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
Ooh, we gotcha.
That's right. We're not talking about this. You're not cops here.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
Like hell you have. There is no law.
We'll do that. In the meantime, Did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock?
Damn, we got him. Got him on the fucking
The person
ropes,
driving
brother.
it was present at the hanging. It was one of you.
Bald
It
elf.
connected the footprints.
Yeah, the like
Detective,
default model's
do you
pretty
want
funny.
To deliver the coup de grâce?
No, the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant.
It's for
Thank
you.
You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly.
Oh,
would.
shut up.
Theoretically, that's what you would do.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
You're disgusting.
Boo fucking who. People will always be taking drugs. Might as well do it clean and organized.
Yeah, that's what the labor movement is all about. Clean and organized. And the Hardy Boys are running it.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy boys here.
The 8th one, the one who's missing. She runs the thing,
My
right?
answer is, fuck off.
Finally, you got something out of him. This could prove useful in the future.
And here we go. Back to the usual.
Oof.
I know! Fatty walked on all 4s. He's so fucking fat he left 2 sets of footprints.
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all 4s. Anything else you need to know?
I want to save before I do the rest of those. Because I don't know how well they're going to go.
It's you again. What is it?
I just have more shit to talk to you about.
Yeah. My friend.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
Yeah, they're forming some kind of tribunal and coming
This
for
is
you.
what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
You heard the man. Right here.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
Joyce said they'd gone rogue.
Big fucking surprise. They hired
Colonel is
psycho
bad
scum.
news. You know
Army.
that, right?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army and the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
These people are trained military professionals. Special forces, as you said. They're not a gang or Barmy army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think.
They have automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ester 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Do they pierce ceramic armor?
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
See what? That they
Yeah.
don't?
Like you've been up against ceramic. You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? What do you mean, okay?
I mean, okay, they're gonna wipe you the fuck out, Titus.
No, they won't. Get out of here.
He really doesn't like you ruffling their feathers like that.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to
Ooh,
war.
I can do it! I can do it! I can definitely do it. I can definitely do it.
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Where have I seen this before?
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time. You seen Apricot, old Purdue's daughter? Asks Lieutenant McCoy. Uh-huh, replies Torson. The ass on that one. McCoy shakes his head in appreciation. A bit strange the old man named her Apricot, but, I mean, who am I to judge? Wanna hit the kebab joint?
It's a cute name. I get it, Titus. You guys are really the authority around here. You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
No, I'm a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people. No, I got drunk. So drunk I drove my car to the sea. I don't give a shit either, just like you guys. I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job, like you. God, these are also fucking good. We're gonna go with this one. I'm attracted to the second option.
Don't help people. I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
It's not about who did it. It's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's been raped. She needs counseling. We need to talk to her. Oof. It is about who did it as well, so...
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You want to talk to her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you talk to her, but you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her.
What is her name?
Glacia. I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags. A real pretty one.
Oh, she's the one who answered the door on the first day.
Shit. The girl.
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer!
Sure. Why not? You probably...
This isn't gonna go well.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a...
It sounds like you're having a heart attack. Whatever
I
you do,
fucked up. I
do not
fucked
tell
up because I was being funny.
That would sound off.
We'll talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train.
I'm gonna leave. Oops. Golly. Let's go over here and have a conversation in the kitchen, I guess.
Officer, what was that?
Oh, you mean the sweating and fidgeting?
Yes.
And the quivering jello thing?
Yes.
I think I know
The
her.
victim? Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
I tried to hit on her.
Understood.
She said I'm gonna have to interrogate her later and it's gonna suck for me.
This would have been good to know before.
Didn't come up.
It should have. Anything else?
I met her.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
She knows I don't remember being a cop.
That's manageable.
And that's
You'll
it.
be alright,
You feel fortified by his assurance. It's going to be alright.
Great. Awesome. This is awesome.
The door is closed.
Jesus, okay.
The door is closed.
Who is it?
This is the police.
Come on up. The door is open.
Ay, ay, ay.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Toothbrush.
It's been used quite a lot. Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle. Next, pill bottles rattle like bones as you search them.
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for diamorphine overdoses.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Godvaldian, marked red blister packs, you find a bright orange bottle with Preptide stamped on it, in sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat.
Why is it exciting?
It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for.
Preptide. A euphemism for pharmaceutical.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy.
No. I don't want to do that. I do no drugs, and I'm not going to drink. After losing my entire memory, I need to fucking calm down. Oh, this is her, this is her, this is her. This is how we get up here. It wasn't the secret door. I'm so stressed out. I'm so stressed out about this. I've already fucked up.
Welcome to the roof.
Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athlete.
I'm sorry for the mess.
Shut the fuck
down
up. Don't talk about her.
The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Is there a cleaning lady? I think I need one.
Oh, yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
Disco
They
Inferno.
also say that's why the cleaning lady quit. Because of the infernum.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41.
Have I ever? This is the fabled cop of the apocalypse. What happened, man? The end was supposed to be mere seconds away. Why we're still here?
Know that I am no longer cop of the apocalypse. The prophecy was wrong. The signs meant nothing. The hangover has passed.
Well, you know, I'm sad to hear that.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult.
What's your name?
Lazier Amondu.
Where are you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
What is that?
Bad memory, officer.
Understood.
It's the past. People can't go back to the past.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
What do you do?
Something stupid.
Want to hear what's stupid? Somewhere in a one-room apartment on Boogie Street, a young man shows Patrol Officer Tilbrook his genital warts. Ask him if they're cancer.
God,
His
this
partner,
game.
Emil Mullins, can't be there. He's in another apartment with another man who's showing him a dead dog under the radiator. It's dead, Mullins says. No, the man replies. I touched him. He's warm.
God.
He's warm, Mullins replies, because he's under the radiator.
What's that?
Oranese lit.
Oranese lit.
Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university.
What's it about?
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national literatures are... Only the name of the nation changes.
If that's true, then Revacholian lit would fit you like a glove.
What do you do with it?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
Cool.
It's not very cool, but what can you do?
Why would I need to see that? I guess I should
I'm afraid
ask.
you can't.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Thank you for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
If any of this made her nervous, it certainly doesn't show in her expression or her movements.
That's it for the record.
The record. So official.
Personal question.
Yes. You're just one room away. Very personal.
Did you see me
You
before I
do
lost
not
my memory?
need to know that. What you need is to ask normal police questions, like...
Get a grip, he thinks. At least do your personal stuff when I'm not here.
When are you not with me? It's a nice room.
No one likes to talk about their dirty laundry and their empty bottles. Maybe if you phrase it emotionally.
What are you doing
I'm
here?
wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months.
Why?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol.
Here in Martinez.
I heard this is where the washed-up disco has-beens go.
You're too young to call your
I'm
sub a
really
has-been.
not.
Feels kind of sad.
Yeah. I've contaminated it pretty bad.
Is that why you're out here?
The contamination spreads from room to room. First, I escaped upstairs. The sad got that too. Then I found the handle for the summer door.
It's the nature of the contamination.
For me, it's a mix of me with a lack of cleaning services. How about you? Talk around the establishment is, you have an industrial sad spill in there.
Somewhere below, military-grade
Yeah.
sand is dripping off the walls. You should say the first thing. It's honest. It will lead to introspection.
Something is bad in my head in the past.
That's where it always comes from, isn't it? From the head and from the past.
It's a feeling. White and filled with doom. Gaseous, invisible, deadly. It's everywhere.
Sounds like an advanced form of what I've got. With a bit of old love sprinkled on top.
Doesn't feel like love at all.
Are you sure? Love is terror.
Sheer terror, panic, and screaming.
You've quite the collection of drugs.
Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
Technically, possession of narcotics is legal in Revachol, but you No, don't listen to the stiff. Be cool.
Quite impressive.
With money, sir. It's not exactly the NT-star size caboodle I intend for it to be one day, but it's getting there. Oh, yes. One of my favorite. Like, not being able to stay up for 36 hours. Not being happy. It cures those ailments. It's just a mirrored speed molecule, basically. Comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
Is that something that happens to you often, miss?
Better safe than sorry. Very funky.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
They tell us you've been through something difficult.
Something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult
Ay,
things.
ay, ay.
Which
When
one do you
the
mean?
guy, you know.
By sexually assaulted, you mean?
Yep.
Yes.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
It's 1:45 in the
She sounds
afternoon.
positively buoyant, vivacious, totally unbothered.
Is it?
It's literally what I said.
It is afternoon. Time flies, man.
So?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
He asked you to spice things up for us.
Pretty much.
Warming them.
So you weren't.
I'm 89% sure.
11% not sure?
You know how it is.
Do you?
How is it then?
Maybe you don't know. In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium not raped here.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, miss, but we need...
Let me make this 100% clear then, officers. I was not sexually
What did happen between you and the victim? What do you mean?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
Feelings involved?
A little. The drugs were good enough, and we did enough of them.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment, a military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
She appears aloof, but that scar part, the scary, is stressed and drawn out. What's that about? Apprehension? With longing. She misses him.
When was
Damn.
this?
A month ago? Something like that.
What can you tell me about
I'm
it?
sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
Must have been
Oh,
hard for you.
yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. He takes a small step closer.
You called us, the RCM.
Ah.
Yes,
Jackpot.
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
If it's snitching, why do
Because
it?
I couldn't handle it anymore. None of these people called. I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it?
With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
So, she's God's mystery phone cutter.
So you accidentally broke it.
Did I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing.
Why go through all the trouble?
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the Union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
So why'd they hang him if not for...
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was... what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, Worked for Wild Pines.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
How do the Hardy Boys
They're
know?
frequent guests downstairs. They have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now.
How'd you meet?
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
Did you party?
A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the
Yeah,
Hardy
they could have
Boys?
been jealous. It's probably about the political
I
stuff,
have.
but which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
Could that have been part of the reason they hanged him?
Could they be jealous?
I hope not. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that kind of thing. Not crossing the wires, you know? But that's probably where they got the rape idea.
What do you mean?
Men like that? I don't know. It's the way their imaginations work.
She changes balance from one foot to another, crossing her legs.
Thank you.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weary.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
One thing.
She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Not my favorite topic. How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
I don't know if I can do it, but let's try.
She looks back. Time, don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will consult you through the reefs and sounds of her persona. You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs, just below the silver jumpsuit. The strange moment ends. It was brief, no longer
Yeah,
than
weird.
2
Okay,
Why
I'll try that
not?
again later. I have skill points. I have 3 of them. I could put them into volition. I'll put one in. God, what else do I really need? What else do I struggle with a lot? I don't know. I've been really lucky at, like, passing a lot of checks.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
Just like the last. Don't worry. We will protect. You are advised. The strange
Get me
moment.
away from this. Okay. What does this go to?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
I don't know, Lieutenant Yefreiter.
Hmm.
It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
Of course there is.
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
I told you. I told you.
Below, the hostel cafeteria creaks and groans under your added weight. A skeleton of composite support beams and cantilevers. A dull thump. Somewhere inside, a wind brace rattles from the imperceptible motion of the building.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets.
I just hurt myself, I'm sure.
You kick it, gung-ho style.
All right, let's trash the place.
Let's not.
Your foot is ready to explode and punish this object. The sturdy wood door has lost all respect.
Yeah.
Bent metal, broken glass. You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate
Yeah, I rip shit
windows.
apart. Oh, I'm so close on these ones too. Anyway, I'm gonna heal because I'm scared for my life. I want in those fucking doors, man. I want in those doors. How dare they stay closed from me? It's messed up, man.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy Boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window. Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Why did she tell us all
What else
that?
could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
I'm not sure she had to lie. I wouldn't
If
have
not
known.
you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
She seems candid.
You think so? Being candid is the best way to lie. The appearance of candor with some facts thrown in draws attention away from whatever one chooses to omit. She may be trying to control the pace of the investigation. Anyway.
Okay. So I still need to inspect the traps. Oh, and talk to Manana about the rest of the armor. I might want to do that before I talk to the Hardy Boys. Honestly. Yeah, it's only 2 p.m.
Hold on, Wandering Man. How can I help you? Yeah, the janitor who gave